Is there such a thing as fat-burning foods? And if so, what are they? Well, yeah, there actually is such a thing. And there's two ways of looking at it. There are foods that are considered thermogenic, which help us burn more fat. And then there are foods that can indirectly impact weight loss and how they affect how much we eat, and also our body's natural ability to support metabolic function. So I'm going to get into the latter in the second part of this video. So what foods have actually been linked to fat metabolism and burning more fat? You got things like capsaicin, which you find in spicy foods, red peppers. You've got cocoa powder, cocoa nibs have been linked to helping us burn more fat. Grapefruit, certain elements in grapefruit, or compounds I'll say, in grapefruit. Ginger, green tea, the catechins in green tea, caffeine overall has been linked to helping us mobilize fat stores. And I also use caffeine before I work out because it's a performance enhancer, so I get the double whammy. So I do an organic shot of espresso or an organic cold brew about 45 minutes before I train. And then in the afternoon, I usually have a matcha. So I get the double caffeine hit. And by the way, more is not more. No more than 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. And I get the catechins later in the day. And I get all that other stuff. Eat my spicy foods, incorporate cocoa nibs into my acai bowls, put them on yogurt parfaits. I have ginger all the time. I have ginger tea. I have ginger with my sushi. And these things are not hard to incorporate. So like, this is great, right? You're thinking great news. Here's the thing. The impact is not tremendous. It just isn't. It might be 50 more calories a day you're eking out. You know, that's awesome. I'll take it. 350 calories a week is a good, you know, it's like one good 30-minute workout for me, but it's not gonna save your ass. It's just not. It's not gonna make up for crappy eating and a lack of fitness and poor lifestyle choices. So I would love for you to incorporate those things, but it's not gonna cut it on its own. Then the other thing you need to think about, though, that will have a potentially greater impact on helping you either lose weight or maintain your weight are foods that are gonna facilitate a feeling of fullness. So foods that are really high in fiber are gonna help you eat less. And you want foods that are high in fiber that don't have a ton of calories, right? Because the whole idea is we wanna eat less. So what's that gonna look like? Vegetables, lots of them, tons of them, lots and lots of vegetables. They're really low in calories, high in nutrients, packed with fiber, and they have high water content. So they're super duper awesome, healthy for you in every conceivable way. And they help you eat less because they make you feel more full. Here's another little hack maybe you've heard me talk about is taking a fiber supplement before dinner, right? And you take it about 20 minutes before dinner with a huge glass of water, and it expands in your stomach. It makes you feel more full, and then you end up eating less at dinner. So again, it's still about eating less, but it helps you eat less. Next, we want to look at what foods are going to support your body's natural optimal function. So think about your thyroid, for example. I'm guessing a lot of you guys know that thyroid that isn't functioning optimally, there's a condition called hypothyroidism, can cause you to be 10 to 15 pounds overweight or make it harder to lose weight. This doesn't mean it's a foregone conclusion that you will be overweight or unhealthy. I have always struggled with hypothyroidism. I won't say struggle actually, because with lifestyle choices, clean eating, exercise, being smart about my nutrition, I don't struggle with it at all. In fact, not only that, I don't take any medication for it, and I'm perfectly healthy and control my weight without any extra trouble. So hopefully that will encourage you. Now, what's gonna support thyroid function? Well, you wanna get selenium, and you wanna get zinc, and you wanna get iodine. Now, don't go supplementing iodine, that's a dangerous game, but iodine, unless your board certified endocrinologist recommends that, by the way. I'm not asking you to treat medical conditions here with food or take this into your own hands. So let me clarify that. But we can support our thyroid and the health of our thyroid with proper nutrition. So seaweed, there's little seaweed snacks, snack on them. Sea vegetables, right? Or have some sushi once or twice a week. and there's iodine in that. The table salt that I went on a tirade about a few months back, get iodized salt. It has iodine added in. And then you also want to look at, like I said, foods that are rich in zinc and selenium. So seafood is going to be great, nuts and seeds, oysters, turkey, those kinds of foods. And personally, I always take a high quality multivitamin to just make sure that I'm getting the recommended daily allowance of all of my micronutrients, all the vitamins and minerals, because there are things that you might not be getting that you don't realize, right? So I take one high quality multi, and then all my other supplements, it's like a catch-all, just to make sure that everything, I'm getting the recommended daily allowance of all my vitamins and minerals. So I don't have these nutrient deficiencies that can impact not just my metabolism, but my overall health. At the end of the day, while I absolutely love hacks and, getting the most out of everything I do, right? How can I get a better workout? How can I improve my nutrition? How can I support my stem cells? How can I speed my metabolism? Like, I'm the queen of looking to get an edge on everything. But just remember that weight loss is eating less, moving more, and using common sense with your food choices. And then if you want to have some fun putting cocoa nibs on your food and utilizing caffeine and green tea as a pre-workout, adding in ginger and these superfoods and capsaicin, great, awesome. Just remember, they're not a solution for losing weight or being healthy, and they won't counteract less than awesome behavior. Okay, team, don't forget, I created this channel just for you guys. So click like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to hear more about. If it's diet, fitness, wellness, mindfulness, I'm here for you. So give me your feedback.